Hey, my munchkins, let's see what is the tarot reading today for you people. This is going to be the June week 3 reading. What current love energy, what energies currently, what love energies reading is there. If you're in a no contact situation, if you are in a separation situation, this is going to resonate with you, even if you are looking for a twin flame reading, soulmate energy update, or a pick a card, a love reading as well. So I'm going to pick a card from this deck. And if you're looking for a marriage prediction, your future spouse, or love messages from your person, or divine masculine messages, a reconciliation timeline if it is possible or not, the urgent love messages, what's next in love, and your career, finances tarot, what are they hiding, a third party situation, their true feelings towards you, so will they come back or not, whatever questions you have, because I've been receiving so many questions in my DM, and I thought, let me just do a cumulative reading for that. And what the next 7 days, how it is going to pan out for you people in your love life, otherwise as well, in general, what this weekly energy says. And along with that, tarot guidance. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, or if you haven't subscribed me on or followed me on Instagram, you are missing on the tarot, daily tarot guidance. Okay, so go ahead and do that first thing. I'm going to give you the tarot messages, tarot for healing and clarity, messages for healing and clarity. And if you are going through a spiritual awakening, again, it is going to help you out. What this full moon tarot reading is saying for you, what the next move your person will make, your person's next move, the message is meant to find you, and what's blocking your connection. These are the questions that I am getting on daily basis, guys. This is going to help you out. So quickly, you know the drill. My name is Neha Tanka. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. So you know the drill. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breath, think of your person, hit the like button right now, and this message is going to connect with you at the and while you watch this particular video, do not forget to comment I claim this energy in the comment section, for you to connect with my energies and do the energy exchange. By the way, guys, energy exchange is very important. All right, let's see, what are the current thoughts and feelings. The very first card that came out is Two of Swords. Do you understand what Two of Swords is? Two of Swords is basically a stagnant situation in your life. Now, it can be related to your general life, it can be related to your work, your finances, your love life, your marriage, whatsoever. But I do see there is a lot of stagnancy. All of a sudden, it seems like that nothing is moving forward. In case if you're married, okay, all of a sudden there's some sort of stagnancy. In case if you're in a no contact situation, again there is stagnancy, and you're wondering when is it that your person is going to contact you. With the 10 of cups, I do see that somebody is waiting out on a commitment, and till the time you won't receive that commitment, you have decided to stay, take a little step back. Okay, something around here is revolving around the commitment over here, and till the time you will not receive the commitment, it tells me that you are not going to take any further step in this particular connection. 10 of Pentacles, this reading is shouting commitment, 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 stability, stability, stability. So I do understand that someone out here is not giving you what is required in this particular connection. Can be in the shape and form of a commitment, of a relationship, so that you get that stability, or it can be a commitment for marriage. I do see that one of you belongs from a very good background, or maybe doing well in your financially in your life, job wise. But I do see that somebody is definitely thinking on those grounds. You have already put things forward, and somebody is thinking on those grounds. But when it comes to actually putting it forward to you, they haven't been able to do it because they have taken a step back. They are also thinking about what needs to be done. So there is the situation seems to be stuck right now, a lot of stagnancy, there is no action. uh, Things seems to be quite dull, quite boring right now, but here comes the divine timing. I do see that even though they are thinking about it, even though you are thinking about it, I do see that your wish is going to get fulfilled, but only and only with due course of time. The divine is playing a role, the spirits are playing a role over here, the universe is backing you up, but the universe is also going to take time. Things are going to happen and unfold eventually, but slowly when it is supposed to happen. There will be a second chance in case if you're in a no contact situation, and if you've been waiting, when is it that my person is going to make that move. So that is going to happen eventually, and the second chance is going to be there. But again, like I said, that it's going to take some time. The universe is playing its own part, its role, and that is going to take time. The second chance is right there, but before that there's a lot of karmic healing, karmic debts that you need to pay off. This seems to be a karmic connection, because whenever you guys actually you guys fight, you guys detach, you guys disconnect, and then eventually come back even stronger. So it's a sort of a loop right now. Okay, that tells me, having said that, that tells me that your person is in June week 3, your person is going to come out of this realization. Okay, they are going to get struck with an epiphany, with a realization, and all of a sudden they will feel enlightened all of a sudden. And whatever situation you guys were hanging in between, they are going to come out of that particular situation. The realization is going to strike in, the clarity is going to strike in, they are going to find the direction, and this is going to make both of you happy. Because I feel somewhere down the line, even though you guys whatever situation that you people are going through right now, something tells me that whenever you guys are with each other, things are good. Okay, you feel really happy in each other's company. The sun shines bright whenever you guys are together. You take out their childlike personality, and they take out your childlike personality, and whenever you guys are together, you guys enjoy each other's company to the core. Okay, you may be dealing with a Leo here, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or but strongly I see Leo. I also feel that your person is quite spiritually aligned, or they are getting spiritually aligned all of a sudden. That seems to be a situation right now. But strong Leo zodiac is Leo sign is what I see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus can be there. Jupiter. Okay. What else? By the way, guys, do not forget to like this particular video to connect with my energies. This is an energy exchange and an important one. Queen of Cups. They love you. They care for you. There are a lot of emotions that they feel for you. They are just not showing it right now. Okay. Uh, but in the week 3 of June, they are going to express it to you. uh, it's not about they don't love you. In case you've been asking this question, do they even love me, the answer is absolutely yes, they do love you. Love, whether they love you or not, that is not the question. The question is whether they are ready to give you that proposal or not, and in June week 3 they will. Just when I said that, the answer came out on its own, guys. That's a sign from the universe. Ace of Cups. Their emotions are going to overflow. Their cup of love is overflowing. They will come forth. They will propose to you. They will say things to you which will make you believe in them. They will say things to you which will make you happy and emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. They will tell you how much they love you. Remember, like I said, they are caring, they are nurturing. They may not have expressed it, but now is the time. In June week 3, they are going to propose you. They are going to express each and everything they have felt for you. And you will be blown off, you will be blown away with the way they are going to express things to you. You will be completely blown away here. Okay, and I do see that all of a sudden, in the past, where there was an imbalance in this particular situation, in this particular connection, that imbalance will be resolved. Okay, they will start putting in efforts. In case in the past you were craving for them to put efforts in this particular connection, now is the time when they will start putting in efforts. They will start balancing out the situation, and they will feel very apologetic that why in the past they haven't been able to do so. That realization, that regret, that clarity, that epiphany is going to strike really hard. So I do see that in June week 3 things are going to be really really good. Okay, really really good for you. I do see that things are going to be very hunky dory, full of love and emotions, and they are going to put in efforts. They are going to receive that clarity, the much awaited commitment that you have been waiting for. You are going to receive that. They are going to express everything to you. And I do see that this full moon energies has been quite potent, quite good. I have been getting good love readings, by the way, guys, and people who have been in a no contact or a separation situation. Now is the time when you should book the spell work, because the energies are going to be quite positive, and the benefits are going to come out really, really good. Okay, the effects are going to be really good because the stars are aligning for you. Okay, in June week 3, see, just when I said that, you also understand that something good is about to happen. Intuitively you're already feeling, okay, intuitively you already have an idea that good thing is about to happen, good things are about to come. So I do see that intuitively you feel really connected to your person. You already know what they are supposed to do and when they are supposed to do. And just when I said that, we have two of cups. That's a sign from the universe, guys. Intuitively you already know that they are madly in love with you. You are madly in love with them, and they are going to come back, reconcile, reconnect, reunite, reestablish the connection with you. There is no question about it, guys. There is no question about it. You are dealing with your soulmate. This is a soulmate energy, somebody from your past life you are connected with. This person is somebody who makes you feel so good about yourself. And you may be even asking this question, that why is it that I'm not able to detach with this person, and why is it that I feel so strongly for this person? Why is it that I feel weak in front of this person? Why is it that I am not able to move on? Why is it that I'm going through so much of trauma? The answer is that this person that you are connected with is your soulmate, and things will only supposed to happen until unless your karmic debts with this person is not paid off. Once that is done, that cycle is completed, it is then things will start running in the right way, you know like you expected. So take the control, take the charge. Now it's your time to shine. This time when they are going to be there in June week 3, I see you taking the control, okay? You driving the relationship on your terms and conditions. I'm not saying that you have to be very demanding. No, don't be. Be fair. Be fair, because relationships don't run like that. One has to be justified, fair, balanced. But I do see that this time the control will be in your hands. This person is very attracted towards you, very attracted towards you. Their next action tells me that this person cannot be without you, and somewhere down the line this person may also be watching videos like you're watching right now. They may also be consulting tarot card readers, watching videos like yourself right now, taking consultations, okay, from other tarot card readers. You may not know, probably, what if they are watching right now like yourself. The Chariot, again, the Chariot tells me that even if they haven't made an appearance in your life as of now, they will. The only thing that they feel, what if I make an appearance in my person's life and they're upset and they don't let me in, what will I do? Because at the end of the day, you're looking for stability, you're looking for clarity, you're looking for commitment. Are they all geared up to do so? They want to, it's just that they are not ready as of now. And because you are looking for a commitment, it's not like that they don't love you or they don't want to give it to you. It's just that right now they are not ready yet. This person definitely is somebody who's quite old school, okay? People do reach out to them and take advices, but at the same point of time, if you ask me, they there is this thing wherein they don't know what whether it's the right time for them to commit or not forever. But they want to be with you. The thing is, they want to be with you, whether a commitment or not. Okay, they want to be with you, and somewhere down the line, in the past you have been quite stubborn about it, and they have been quite stubborn about it. There has been conflicts and fights. Okay, they didn't want it to lose, you didn't want it to lose, and things got screwed up around the commitment issue only. Okay, now coming to your finances, your career, I do see that your career and your finances were stagnant or are stagnant. But I do see a windfall coming in. Around October, November, December, I see a second chance coming in. Maybe you're switching your job, or you were thinking of moving on from your job, and all of a sudden something good, abundance has fallen into your life through your finances, through your job, and you're giving it a second chance, wherein you are now deciding to stay back, or you're getting a second job, something related to it. But whatever it is, I see abundance falling in, financial success coming in post October and October onwards. Okay, whatever imbalance was there in your financial situation, that is going to balance out. You will also find a mentor, okay, who is going to guide you really, 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 really well. And if you haven't found a mentor, and if you don't have a mentor, then you will get one pretty soon. Okay, because I do see that a mentor is going to help you out a lot. So if you haven't found a mentor, go ahead and find, because I see that a partnership is forming, and intuitively you know that if you go ahead and you do or follow things as per them, things are going to become better. And I see that futuristic expansion planning and everything is right there for you. So that's a good news, because I see either you guys are getting a job, a new job, okay, and you are giving your life a second chance when it comes to your career, and that job is going to satisfy you emotionally and give you a very high package money, or a new venture that you're starting. If you're a businessman, again, that is going to give you a lot of money, windfall. Okay, in case if you're gonna stay in the same organization, you may get a windfall in the shape and form of incentives or increment, and all of a sudden you will start looking forward for the future. Yeah, so in the next steps in your love life, if you're committed or in a no contact situation, things are going to improve. If even if you're in a marriage, I see things are getting renewed, the vows are getting renewed, the energies are getting renewed. In a no contact situation, person is going to reunite, they are going to come back. If you're waiting for a commitment to come in, and if it's a separation situation, again there's a reunion. And I see you guys planning forward for your future, thinking what exactly is going to happen. And I do see with the justice card, things are going to look up for you. Okay, things are going to look up for you. This person may even give you that commitment by before or around the month of October. But before that, do not push them, because they are a little guarded, they are scared, they are guarded. Okay, so do not push them. Get things done, but handle them in a very diplomatic way. Okay, don't get impulsive and don't start fighting, because at the end of the day, if you're looking forward for this connection, and you want this connection to grow, then give it some more time. In case if they are not giving you that commitment right now, they will eventually within this year itself. But handle them with care, because if you're looking forward for a commitment, then you need to give them this much time. You can't be stubborn. Okay, you can't be stubborn, that's your advice. Because if you're going to be stubborn, you're going to push them away. Okay, and that is going to harm your relationship. Okay, if you be so negative, that is going to harm your relationship. Just be stable, be consistent. Okay, and they are going to take action pretty soon towards you. So guys, in this particular situation, if this is what is your situation, and if it resonates with you, hurry up. The full moon energies are quite potent till Saturday. Okay, so book your spell work for love, reconciliation, and communication spell work. In case if you want to initiate the contact, the communication. In case if you're already in communication and you're looking for a marriage commitment or a commitment to come in for a relationship, then book the marriage commitment or a commitment spell work. And in case if you want your person to be completely obsessed with you, then book the love obsession. And in case if you want all of them, then 21 days love combo. All right. I don't sense a third party in this particular situation at all. But if any of you sense any third party situation, then you can also book a third party spread or a reading here. Okay. So I am open to book a reading. I'm open to book a spell right now. The energies are quite potent, and trust me, guys, it is going to give you very good results. So I'm going to see you in the next live session, probably, and tomorrow, day after, next week. And yeah, meanwhile, take care. Bye bye.